Hello, my name is Jenna Mills. I am the social worker at Longwood University.
Hi, I'm Larissa Alvarez.
What brings you here today, Larissa?
Friend recommended it.
Why did your friend recommend you come here today?
Apparently, I have a problem. I should have drunk to my job and got fired.
Where was your job at?
Target.
Target. How often did you show up drunk to your job?
Twice.
Just twice?
Only twice.
And how much alcohol do you consume in a week?
Depends. Maybe like 5, 6, 7 bottles
In a week or in a day?
a day.
A day.
Yeah. A day.
Okay. Are you from the United States?
No, not originally.
Where are you from, Miss Alvarez?
Brazil.
What brought you to the United States?
You know, I don't know. I knew a lot of people are going there. More opportunities. Families moving up there.
Is that the reason why you moved here? Why you left your country?
Yes.
Okay. Have you been abused or hurt?
Yes.
In what way? Or do you not feel comfortable talking?
Not today.
Okay. I respect that. Have you seen others get hurt in your country?
Quite frequently.
And were you ever in a refugee camp in Brazil?
No.
How long have you lived in the United States?
3 years.
How old were you when you came to the United States?
Let's see. I'm 38 now, so 35.
Do you have a green card?
No.
Okay, so there's some agencies that you can go through that can help you get your green card a little bit faster, a little bit easier. And I'm going to recommend them to you, okay? What language do you speak at home?
Portuguese.
How are you managing when you interact with the English-speaking community?
I mean, I manage pretty well. I speak pretty good English. I do get kind of annoyed and offended when people are constantly coming up to me and like thinking I don't know English. I'm like, no, I know English pretty well.
And what clubs or groups or religious or faith community do you belong to?
I grew up in the Roman Catholic Church. I consider myself very spiritual. And the Roman Catholic Church is very popular in Brazil.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, 3.
And are they present in your life?
No, I don't have custody anymore.
Who has custody of your kids?
My previous husband, we got a recent divorce about a year ago.
Okay. And why did y'all get a divorce? Was it just not working out? Or did he think you had a drinking problem?
Yeah, he thought I had a drinking problem. But, you know, I thought he had problems too.
Have y'all been to family counseling?
No.
Okay. I think I'm going to recommend that for you today, so you can try to get some custody of your children, so they need their mother, so. Do you think that would be a problem to do family counseling with your ex-husband?
I mean, I don't talk to him. I don't want to, but I guess I can try to drag him if you think that's what's best.
Yeah. And I could also do private counseling with you, too. To see
Okay.
how you're doing. And I also want to suggest AA meetings twice a week.
AA. AA meetings. The coffee ain't hot there. I've been there before. There's a bunch of cigarette smoke everywhere. You think I want to go to AA meeting? I don't have a problem. I don't want to be around a bunch of people who have a problem. My culture does not accept AA meetings.
Okay, then what does your culture accept?
We just keep drinking.
You just keep drinking?
Drinking is a big part of my culture. But if you think I need AA meeting, I will give it a shot. Okay?
Only twice a week. It's not that, you don't have to go every day.
Twice a week? I was thinking maybe once every 2 weeks.
No, twice a week. And then as I see an improvement in your consumption of alcohol, then we could break it down to maybe once every 2 weeks.
You know, you're pushing this real hard.
I see potential in you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's been rough lately.
Can you tell me what's been rough
I
Other
mean,
than losing your job and your kids?
I'm all alone. My husband's left me. I do drink a lot. It's just me in the apartment. I don't ever get to see my kids anymore. They are not allowed to contact me. You know, they're growing up. One just graduated high school. I couldn't even go. He's going to college. I can't even see him. I have no part. Wasn't allowed to go to graduation. The other one just finished kindergarten. And my middle child, Carissa, she's going into 7th grade.
Okay, so we're gonna work on you trying to get some visiting hours. with your
Well,
children.
how do you do that? The courts told me I could never see them.
The courts told you couldn't see them?
Yes, the judge.
Okay. We will have family meetings then and try to see if your husband sees that you're approving in your consumption of alcohol, and if the courts see that you're going to AA meetings, they let you see your children.
Is there any way I can find out?
The only way we can find out is if you start going to the meetings. And then you would report back to me, and then I could tell the judge that you've been doing good.
Okay. It's really lonely at home. Like, I just go home, I pick up my unemployment check, just drink the night away. It's just me and the dog, you know?
Yeah. Are you close with any of your family members?
No, they're like, screw you.
So you don't talk to like your mom or your dad or anything?
I talk to my aunt sometimes. She's over here, but my mom and dad, my mom passed away about 20 years ago, and my dad got more drunk than I am, but he's back in Brazil. He's a train wreck.
So he lives in Brazil.
Yes.
Does most of your family live in Brazil, or did most of them move over here to the United States?
Most live in Brazil. I guess I'm lucky to come over, but you know, I screwed it up, lost my job from the alcohol. Can't find a job anywhere I look.
Larissa Alvarez has been going to AA meetings for about 3 weeks now, and I just want to check up on her and see how she's doing today. Come on in.
Hi, yes!
Hello, Larissa. How are you doing today?
You know, I'm doing pretty good today.
Have you been sober?
I've been sober. I've been doing good. I find this AA means good. You know, the coffee and cigarettes. Whew, takes my mind off all that coffee. Ugh. Can't even talk to it. Excuse me. It takes my mind off all the alcohol. You're drinking all that coffee.
And how has your family counseling been going?
It's good. I still can't stand my husband.
Have you been able to see your
Impossible.
kids? Are you in the process of getting your kids?
I'm in the process of working me to know that I am becoming more suitable. I just had to stay sober for 3 months first.
Okay.
Yes.
You're almost there. It's been 3 weeks. You're almost at a month.
And over 3 months, you know, the alcohol's tempting. It's like staring at me. I walk past the shelves and I'm like, no, Larissa, just keep walking. Don't fall into temptation.
Right.
You're better than this.
And you look healthy.
I do. Yeah, I put on a few pounds.
You're in a much better mood today.
All that coffee got me in good spirits.
So the coffee's good?
Yeah, I went from the alcohol to coffee. Made some friends at the AA meetings. They're not too bad. You know, the culture's a little weird from mine. From Americans, you know. But it's all good. They're pretty cool people.
Have you gotten any groups with other Brazilian Americans that are here? So keep roots of where you came from.
We go into water aerobics.
Do you enjoy that? Does that help you de-stress
I
from?
mean, yeah, I just think of all my anger and I'm like, power through it. Get it out. Let's go.
That's good. That you have the strength to do things other than drink.
Sometimes I go on a
Stress.
run anymore, and I just like, when I get like all my feelings like really bottled up, I'm really upset. Just I find it's helping me let it out, and I've like discovered that through the counseling, to like relieve my anger in other ways, and I really find it helpful. I really enjoy running.
That's good. I'm glad you found another way.
And I recently adopted another dog. Her name is Popo. She's adorable. She's bringing new life into my little apartment.
What breed is she?
She's a little bitty Samoyed. Little fluffy dog.
And what other dog do you have?
It's a lab.
What's the name of that one?
Cassidy.
Cassidy. Could they get along?
They do. At first, Cassie wasn't real thrilled at first. She's like, who's this? But now, we're getting along, and it makes me really happy. I got 2 little babies keeping me company.
Have you found a job since you've been fired from Target?
Thankfully, after 3 weeks, finally found a job. Kohl's, they offered me a position in customer service. You know, I find it pretty rewarding. I get to work with customers, hear their stories. Pays pretty well.
Do you like it there better than you did Target?
They're not as judgmental there.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you're enjoying your job. What do you do at Kohl's? Are you the cashier, or do you fold the clothes, or?
I work in customer service, so when you got a complaint, you come to me and I can help deal with it.
That's good. I'm glad you found a way to deal with other people's problems and that you learned how to restructure your own. So how long have you been working at Kohl's now?
About 2 weeks.
Well, it sounds like you're doing very good. Larissa, but I do want you to come back in 3 months.
Okay.
And I want to see how you're doing in your AA meetings and how you're doing with your custody battle, your children, and how those are going. So I will see you in 3 weeks.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
See you later. I'm going to walk out the door.
All right.
Bye-bye. Have a good day.
You too. My client Larissa has came to me about 5 months ago with an alcohol problem. She lost her children and she was recently divorced, and I just talked to her today, and it's been about a month or so since she's been going to AA meetings and family counseling with her children and her husband, and coming to see me afterwards to make sure that everything was going well. And she's doing very well. I'm proud to see that she utilizes the meetings and does what she's supposed to, and that she got a new job at Kohl's. So now she has income coming in instead of relying on government assistance. And I'm glad to see that she's trying to find groups that involve her culture so she can keep ties of her roots. So Larissa's going to come in today from 3 months sobriety, and I want to see how she's doing and everything in her life. Come in.
Why, yes. How's it going, Miss Deanna Mills?
It's going good. How's it going, Larissa?
It's good.
It's been 3 months.
I know, 3 months over. I've been talking, and it looks like I'm going to get custody of my kids again.
Are you going to get joint or sole custody?
Joint. But it's better than nothing.
So when do you get them, and when does your husband get them?
As of right now, I'll only be getting them on the weekends, and my husband will have them during the week, but hopefully we're going to switch it up within a year. So
That's nice. I'm glad to see everything's going good.
Me too. It's really a relief.
So when do you get to your kids for the first time on the weekend?
2 weeks.
Are you excited?
I'm really excited.
So what have you been doing in these last 3 months?
Cleaning my place like crazy. Oh my god, I'm like that crazy woman, just like vacuuming, dusting, trying to get new stuff, trying to make it look perfect. I've been learning how to cook new things, especially come from my Brazilian culture, but also from like American culture. Because I know they're growing up in America.
So you're trying to integrate both cultures?
Yes.
So you want your kids to know about Brazilians?
I even went out and bought a new flat screen TV and a DVR. Oh my gosh, the kids are gonna love it. Gonna meet my new dogs. I bought them the oldest dog, Cassie, a sweater, and I bought the other one a little sweater too. They're so adorable.
Are you gonna get them for holidays, or have y'all figured that out yet?
I should be able to see them on holidays, especially Christmas since it's coming up.
Okay. Well, it seems like you're doing a very good job. I'm glad to see that your kids are finally back in your life.
Thank you.
And I would like you to come back in a year for your last session with me. And I suggest that you do not have to go to AA meetings anymore. You can if you want to voluntarily, but they're not recommended or mandatory anymore. So if you ever feel like you're going to pick up a drink, I suggest you still go.
I'll go. I enjoy all that free coffee. and all those
Okay.
people. They're pretty funny. They crack me up.
Alright, well, I will see you from here today.
All right, I'll see you in a year. I'll remember you. Bye bye. Have a good time.
You too. Hold on. Come in.
Hey, Miss Mills.
Hey, Miss Alvarez, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
So, you should have your kids on the
Oh my
weekdays
God,
now.
they're all. I love them.
You love
I
them?
miss them so much.
You get them on the weekdays now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And do y'all switch that up every week, or do you get them on the weekdays now and he gets them on the weekends?
We switch it up.
Switch it up.
Mm-hmm.
And have you been to an AA meeting, or do you feel like you're doing good?
I've been
without
going,
it?
but I've still been sober. I'm doing really good.
That's good. You should have your chip now.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
It's really exciting.
Your kids enjoy that flat screen TV?
Mhm. Christmas came. We watched 24 Hours of Christmas Story. That thing was on nonstop. It was a blast.
What are you going to do for Thanksgiving this year?
This year around, gonna cook up a big turkey, put some greens, and then I'm gonna add some of my Brazilian culture and some foods in there.
Well, I'm glad
Had
to
to.
see that you're doing a very good job and that you made a big turnaround in a year. And I don't think we need to see each other anymore, so I'm going to terminate our meetings. But you can always contact me if you feel like you need me, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, bye bye.
Bye. That was